Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Simplify Radicals Part 2. In class, or near the end of class, we actually started getting into some cube roots and fourth roots, because I want to make sure you understand that there's more radicals in the real world besides square roots. So let's say we were going to simplify this problem right here. First thing, we're going to do it exactly like as if it was a square root. How do I start out? I break everything down, right? So I hope you agree 24 is 3 times 8. 8 is 2 times 4. 4 is 2 times 2. The x for, of course, is x times x times x times x. And the y5 is y times y times y times y times y. So hopefully you understand the definition of exponents, and we broke everything down, right? So, what do we do next? Well, let's be careful here and let's just list them out. We have a 3, we have a 2, we have a 2, and we have another 2. Now, don't forget that these numbers I just listed out here, right here, okay, those numbers are not regular numbers. They're actually baby cube roots in this situation. So these are baby cube roots. So because it's based on cube root or 1/3 power, how many of these factors in here do we need to make a regular number? Well, we'll need these 3 2's, I hope you understand, we'll make a regular 2. What do I do with this extra cube root of 3? Well, it has to stay as cube root of 3. Okay, what about the x's right up here? Well, with a cube root, can't I take 3 of them and make a regular x? The extra x right there has to stay in the radical. Now let's do the y's. I could take those 3 y's and make a regular y. Because again, remember with cube roots, I need 3, not 2, but 3 of the same to make a regular number or variable out of it. What do I do with the extra 2 y's there? Well, times them together, and I know I have y squared still in my radical. So as you can see right down here, I have my answer 2xy times the cube root of 3xy squared. This is a simplified version of where we started from. So pause the video and think about what I did, and rewind it if you have to. Okay, one more problem. Notice this one is a fourth root. So after I break everything down, notice I'm going to need 4 of each type of number or variable. Okay? So let's break it down. 54 is 6 times 9, 54. 6 is 2 times 3. 9 is 3 times 3. X cubed, that's just x times x times x. And y6 is, of course, y, 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 y. All those y's times each other, right? Now remember, those are actually fourth root of y's, and all these broken down components or numbers and variables are all fourth roots, right? Now, what's interesting about this one, notice, is all I have is 1, 2, and 3 3's. I need 4 to make a regular number, right? So guess what? My answer still has to say, or stay, the fourth root of 54. I could not simplify the numerical part of that expression. Look at the x's right here. I only have 3 x's. Guess what? x3 also has to stay in the radical. So notice we're not able to simplify much here. However, we at least have 4 y's. It is a fourth root, so I can have 1 y come out. Again, what do I do with these extra 2 y's here? Times them back together, and I have y squared inside. So that right there, guys, is a simplified version of what I started with. It's just simply y times the fourth root of 54x3 y squared. And hopefully, after watching this video, hopefully more than once, as time goes on, you'll understand better how to simplify radicals. I'll see you in class tomorrow, guys, and we will practice doing simplifying radicals. Until then, bye.